On today's show, we've got starting pitcher Alex Raver and leading hitter Tyler Shoen from the Warriors baseball team. Hello everyone, the Nach on Sports, here with starting pitcher Alex Raver. Alex, thanks for joining me. Last year you were an all-NAC freshman as a pitcher. You had a 4-4 record and you led the team with 56 strikeouts. What are going to be some of the things that you worked on during the offseason?
Me personally, just throwing my changeup more effectively. That's going to be a big pitch for me this year. And not throwing as many pitches, being more efficient with my pitches and making them hit my pitches so I get the outs that I need when I need them.
How long do you usually go into a game for WLC?
My mentality going into a game is I'm going all 9 innings. I have a lot of faith in our bullpen this year, though. We got a lot more depth in our bullpen, a lot more strength. But going into a game, I'm always thinking I'm going 9 innings and I'm going to do what it takes to finish that game.
You're going to be one of the leaders this season. So what are the overall goals for the team?
The goals for this team is we want to make the conference tournament at the end of the year, and it starts in Florida. We have 9 games down there, and they're big games. We play a lot of good, healthy competition, and we want to make some noise in the conference tournament this year.
And I'm glad you alluded to that. You guys are traveling again. You guys seem to be traveling a lot every year to Florida. What's your confidence level going down there, first of all, and playing these teams? Because these aren't teams you'll see when you come back up. What's the confidence level as a team going down there compared from last year?
Confidence this year is just through the roof. We got a lot of young talent, and we need some freshmen to fill some big roles with seniors we lost last year. But we're as confident as ever. We're really looking forward to seeing what people can do down there and the opportunities it'll bring.
Absolutely. My final question to you, Raver, what do you feel are some of the team's strengths this season, and what are some of the things you guys are going to have to work on during the season?
Team strengths this year, definitely our staff, just because we have a lot more depth this year. I know I keep harping on that, but it's going to be nice to have the starters when we need them and the bullpen when we need them. Our hitting this year looks good. I haven't seen a ton of them, but I'm really looking forward to what I've been hearing, and we're excited. We're really excited.
Well, Alex, I appreciate your time, and thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm here bringing you more baseball coverage. I'm with the Warriors' leading hitter last year, Tyler Shoen. Tyler Shoen, you hit .327 last year. You had 35 RBIs, and you brought in 35 runs. You're quite the offensive producer, and you've been doing that ever since you've been here from a freshman and now being to a junior. How have you been able to just increase those offensive numbers?
Just the way you approach your offensive production each year. I'm always looking to get better, looking different ways to improve my swing and the way I attack pitches in the zone. Just your approach at the plate each and every at-bat is really key. Just your mental mindset every single time you're coming in, stepping in to face a pitcher. It's important.
Absolutely. When you guys go down to Florida to play those teams you guys don't normally play, does that give you an advantage over your conference foes, or does that just kind of equalize when you play your conference?
I think it's good for us. We get to play teams from all across the nation. We get to see what the Division III level has to offer everywhere from New York, Pennsylvania. We play a couple teams from Missouri, I believe. And it's good for us. It's a good, healthy competition. There's a lot of good teams that we're going to face down there, and it's just a chance to get after it our first time, get back outside. So we're excited.
Absolutely. Are you guys going to be playing any Florida teams?
I don't think we have any Florida teams on the schedule.
Okay. Then what are some of the toughest things about being a catcher?
Well, catching is a demanding position both mentally and physically. Just with the defensive side, you got to be down, you're always squatting, blocking balls. Then again, the mental side of it, you're in control of the pitching staff. You're always communicating with your defense, setting up defensive plays when the ball's hit, things like that, making sure we have good communication. And also just with the coaching staff on the side, what they want to see on the field and what you have to direct to your players and working with your pitcher at the same time. So,
absolutely. How many times do you pitch, or not pitch, but how many times do you catch for your pitcher, Alex Raver?
Well, Alex is one of the top guys in the rotation, and right now I'm competing to be one of the starting catchers. So every time that he's on the mound, I want to be catching for him. So I like the way he's been throwing the ball and attacking our hitters. So I'm excited to work with him and see what we can do this year.
What are some of Alex Raver's strengths as a pitcher?
Alex, he's got just a swagger on the mound. He's just a confidence the way he carries himself, and he really likes to compete up there. He's always looking to win and do whatever he has to to make himself better, to win every at bat, do everything he can for the team.
Absolutely. What are how fast can he pitch? Can you tell us that, or do you know?
On a good day, he can bring it pretty hard. I mean, he makes my hand feel a little bit. I'd say consistently he throws in the mid-80s, so we're definitely looking forward to what he can bring to us. He likes to think he can throw a little harder than that, I suppose. We'll have to see as the season goes on.
Absolutely, absolutely. My final question to you. You've been here, you're one of the more veteran guys on the team. How do you feel about this team and this year's pitching staff compared to years past?
Well, I feel like we're a lot healthier. We bolstered our bullpen and our starting rotation by bringing in a lot of freshmen. We've got more than 15 guys that can get on the mound and throw. So we're excited about that. We're going to have a lot of depth at that position. We're going to have a consistent level. We can always bring the next guy in to clean up a job that someone missed, or always just to be a competitor on the mound. So we're definitely excited about that too.
Absolutely. Tyler Shoen, thanks for joining me. We're absolutely looking forward to see those results from Florida. The Nach on Sports will continue with WLC baseball coverage throughout their season, more player interviews and reactions after they get back from Florida.